And there have been a lot of questions about the Scarlet Witch after that show. So we love Mahershala as that character, but particularly love the character. Yes, X-Men are coming.
Welcome back to Brazil,
Thank
Kevin.
you so much.
Oh, okay, wait. I think there's one thing missing before I can do this interview properly. Okay, give me a second.
Very nice. Very
now we can
good.
talk like
Very good.
prequels,
Thank
right?
you.
Right.
Yes.
I think it's fair to say that in 2024 we've had a kind of an MCU light year.
Yes.
We didn't have as many things as we normally do,
Yes.
but it looks like in 2025 the foot is back on the pedal. So can you confirm that Marvel's back, like fully on its rhythm, on its usual rhythm?
I think so. Yeah, I think that rhythm is shifting a little bit. There were points where we had 4 shows and 4 movies, and we're scaling that back to 2 or 3 movies, 2 shows. But in 2025, yes, we've got 3 movies and 3 shows and a number of animated series. We've been working on those for a long time, and a lot of them we're ready now to be released in 2025, which we're very excited about.
We don't know a lot about the MCU slate past 2025, but we have 2 Avengers movies for 26 and 27.
Yes.
I wonder, I know you can't say much, but are there more films to be announced in those years, or are you saving a premiere spot for the Avengers?
Most of our attention right now is on the Avengers. When you make 2 Avengers movies, they are colossal, they are gigantic, they're all-consuming. But we have announced a Spider-Man film, which will now be released in between those 2 Avengers movies.
I think a name on a lot of MCU fans' minds right now is Blade.
Yes.
We've been getting different reports on the rewrites, date shifts. Can you tell us what's going on with that film right now, and if Marvel's still committed to it?
We are. We love that character. We love Mahershala as that character, but particularly love the character. And every time we change a direction or admit that we're still trying to figure it out, we tell everybody. So I think you're up to date on it. But the character will be coming in the not too distant future.
There's only been one Blade. There's only ever going to be one Blade.
I want to talk also about the MCU strategy when it comes to streaming. You've been committed to the limited series format so far, more or less. But is that still a firm strategy, or are we getting more renewals in the future?
We are going to get more renewals. You know, the first one is going to be Daredevil. We're very excited about Daredevil coming out in 2025, right around the corner. And right around the time that show is on Disney Plus, we will be filming season 2. So we really do like the idea of getting into multiple seasons as opposed to limited series, because that's what television's about.
Well, okay, now I want to do a lightning round. Okay, I say
Yes.
a character or a team, and you try to sum up in a few words their future in the MCU.
Okay.
All right? So let's start with the one everyone's talking about, the X-Men.
Yes. X-Men are coming.
The X-Men are coming. Okay, what about Miles?
Miles is coming to the Spider-Verse, third Spider-Verse movie that Sony's working on, and I hope soon after that he could enter live action.
What about the Scarlet Witch, Wanda?
Wanda, you know, we had a show on Disney Plus called Agatha all along that just did extremely well for us and made us very proud. And there have been a lot of questions about the Scarlet Witch after that show. So I will just say that we're excited about seeing when and how the Scarlet Witch can return.
All right. What about Peter Parker? You just said that he has a new movie coming on.
Yes.
But when will he be in the Avengers?
The focus right now is on his movie.
Right.
But again, what's fun about the Avengers movies is you never know who's going to pop up.
What about the Marvels, Carol and Kamala? What are their futures in the MCU?
Same thing, anybody could pop up in Avengers. We have, you know, what's fun this time as we're gearing up, when we were gearing up for Avengers Endgame, it really was a finale, and then we sort of started the whole machine back up again as we figured out what the grand storyline would be. Now, we know very much what the grand storyline is leading up to Secret Wars, but also beyond. And you already mentioned one of them, which is X-Men. So a lot of those characters you'll see either in the culmination of Secret Wars or where we start to gear up in the future post-Secret Wars.
And that includes Wolverine too, because we've seen in the end of Deadpool and Wolverine there was a promise that they would return. Is that on your plans too?
The plans for Wolverine and Deadpool will always be where can we get them and how quickly and how much. Yeah.
Damn straight it is. Disney brought him back. They're going to make him do this till he's 90.
All right. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Thank you.